What's up, guys? So Monday dinner shift came out a little bit late at 6:37. I already got an offer from Instacart to go to Walgreens, which is all the way down in the corner here, for 2 items for $7, I believe, and it's coming down one of these streets on my right. So that works for me. A nice quick order, get it over with. It's 2 items. It's Walgreens medicated pad moisturizer and Walgreens cream, healing cream. Okay, guess somebody needs some of this, so we're gonna hurry up and shop that for them. Lunch shift today made like $26. I want to make at least 40 or 50 or more on dinner shift. I'm willing to stay till 10 o'clock, 9:30 or 10 o'clock till supermarket closes. So that's the plan for today. I'm thinking about staying till at least 9:30. So got about 3 hours, 3.5. So the good thing about nighttime, not that many cars on the road, but like I always say, less cars on the road, more attention on your vehicle. So make sure you do the speed limit. Don't do nothing stupid and start speeding to get something done fast. When the roads are empty, you do the speed limit, you'll get there fast anyway. It's my first Instacart order. Didn't have one for lunch. I only had a roadie and 2 DoorDashes. Definitely want to get DoorDash going as well after this order. I got it on pause right now, so I have enough time to shop this and drop it off and log back on. I want to get some Pizza Hut orders, man. That's where the money's at, you know? I was talking to somebody again and they told me turn on your Cash App. I said, nah, I'm good. I just don't like turn on the Cash App no more. Cash on delivery, I mean. It's not worth it for me right now. Like, my market is not crazy busy for me to do one and pay it back fast and continue my shift like I used to. It's not busy like that. So when you see very low numbers, it's kind of not worth, you know, taking cash on delivery because it takes forever to pay it back. I turned on my shopping delivery for DoorDash though for lunch shift. If you saw the last video, I got 1 Winn-Dixie liquor, so that was good. So that always helps. Red light, green light. So yeah, hopefully I can get this done fast and they have it, because Walgreens don't really stock on stuff. You know how Walgreens is, they don't really stack up on everything, especially medicine stuff. So hopefully they got the stuff I need. It's only 2 items and they're both Walgreens brand, so there's a good chance they'll have them. So we're gonna go ahead and shop this one, guys. Hope you have a great dinner shift. We'll be back after the next order. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. Let's go shopping. That took way longer than should have. That was one of the items I scanned. It kept saying it wasn't it, but I'm looking at the picture, I'm reading everything, and it's the same one. And I guess Instacart took away you can still take a picture of it and they'll tell you if it is, but they don't do that no more. Just use a picture and that's it. So a few of those items I never shopped for, so now I know where they're at. Needed help to find a second one, so we're on our way to go drop off. We're only looking at 1.9 miles. Works for me. And we're gonna turn on DoorDash right after this. Guess we got another Instacart. But yeah, nighttime is so calm. The only thing with nighttime, like I always say, is people that don't leave their lights on, or they know they don't have like their address on the mailbox, or it's like little numbers at the door you can barely see. That's the only part I don't like. But other than that, I like working at night. I do have a flashlight now. I forgot it, so I could just use my phone for today. But I used to have the one that you put in your head, the headset one, the little light, and it broke. So I gotta get another one. It'd be dark here. It'd be like Nightmare on Elm Street dark in here. It's cold tonight, I ain't gonna lie. Got my hoodie on. It's like I'm in New York and shit. And it was snowing in some part of Florida too. That's crazy as hell. This one's a leave at door. So ever since they introduced the leave at door with COVID, like most people started doing leave at door in COVID. Now most of the people now do it unless you have the ID or something. I love it. Just leave it at the door. It's a beautiful night though. I ain't gonna lie. Nice sky, clear sky. So I was editing and uploading the last video for the lunch shift today. There's not that much editing to do. Cause I cut the film off every time. You just gotta put them in order and that's it. Do the thumbnail and that's it. Noticing I'm pumping out more content doing stuff like this, which is good. Get me going in the algorithm. And I'll still do my shorts. I should probably do a few of them tonight. It's late night, that's when you get most of the viewers for shorts. So that works for me. I thought I had delivered to this customer because the name sounds familiar, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna predict the next order we get from an app. I'm going to say we are gonna wind up accepting a DoorDash order after this. We're probably gonna wind up getting a DoorDash order. That'd be pretty cool. A nice Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was busy too. I was on my way to Pizza Hut and I got this one along the way. So I said, you know what? Let's start the night good with some money. Because I really want to make at least $50. At least. And gas stuff, so I ain't got to worry about that part. And this is the street we're going to. Leave at door. I'm gonna say this customer has their light on. I'm hoping I start the first delivery off right, to a good start, and the customer has the light on. Please have the light on. It's gonna be on the left side. I don't see no damn lights yet. I see two houses, one with like red lights and one with a porch light. So hopefully it's one of those. Okay, it's getting darker. There's some blue lights. I don't know if it's one of those. I think it's the other blue light. Not this one. It's not this one. It's the next one. Yeah, I delivered to this customer before. I remember this customer. Even though the mailbox says the number, I like to look at the address in the house too. Alright guys, we're gonna drop this off. We'll be right back. Make sure both items are in there. Okay, drop that off. Let me send a text. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, and we're out. That was funny as fuck. She came out all fast to get the bag. So there's an order here for Instacart, $15.63, 17.9, pretty much 18 miles for 2 items. That order has been thrown around since lunch shift. Nobody's driving 18 miles, man. It's pretty much going to Cape Canaveral, I believe. I ain't having it. Turn on DoorDash back on right now. Pizza Hut says it's still busy, so they must be pretty steady for the game tonight. You think I brought my energy drink with me? Got my Zoa. Okay. Hoping to drive towards over there and get a Pizza Hut order. I will keep Instacart on. So the way I do this when I'm driving, let's say right now we're driving a Pizza Hut, I'll keep the Instacart app homepage on. So, because I'll get an alert for Pizza Hut, because Pizza Hut has a timer anyway. Instacart doesn't. You know how that goes. Once I park over there, I'll probably check Roadie as well for CVS just in case. It's rare I get Roadie orders at night, like for CVS and shit, but you never know. A lot of people out today though. Usually there's no cars at all. In this road at least. But it's still early. So it's 6:56. People probably getting home too. They're still getting home from work, settling in. How you do with pizza orders in your area? Comment below and let me know, because I would like to know that. I likes to know that. I should do a ride along live like this one day. That'd be pretty cool. All right, over the train tracks. Boom. All righty then. All right, so that order total was $672. Now I know it's $672. Didn't take that long. DoorDash says estimate wait for orders between 2 and 7 minutes. So by the time we get there, it'll be 4 or 5 minutes past. It says the hot spot for pizza is 8 minutes. And they were hot before I even took this order, so I refreshed there. So we'll see what we can do. I don't know if I can see myself doing anything else besides social media as a driver. Alright guys, hold on. I forgot I had my thing on mute. DoorDash, McDonald's order, $7 plus, going 2.2 miles. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. That plus sign looks very good. And whoa, we got some items to pick up. I'll let you guys know once we park what items we're picking up, because there's 7 items, but it could also mean sausage. So McDonald's is good to pick up, but around this time at night, you got the night crew, the younger kids, so it's hard to get it fast. But I picked up a 6-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal, two 20 pieces chicken nuggets, so that's 40 chicken nuggets, large fry, and 2 McChicken sandwiches. I think if it takes forever, it's gonna be because of the nuggets. But it's 7 plus, man. We gotta jump on 7 plus. It could just be 7.25, but the thing is, we just don't know. I want to predict that from 7 plus is gonna be. I'm gonna go with 9 and above. I think so. Do you even like when they put the plus at the end? It's exciting, but I'd rather just tell me what I'm getting. Just show me what I'm getting. I think that just plays too much games. I don't like that type of stuff. I don't play games. Alright, so we're here. They don't look that busy, so that's a good thing. There's only one person to drive through. Not many cars in the thing. Instacart trying to throw me a double for $12.42. I don't think so, Scooter. That ain't happening. We're gonna go ahead and scoop this up, and we'll be right back after these messages. Got the order picked up. On the app, it says it's supposed to be picked up 3 minutes before now, 7:06. Today that happened to me here at McDonald's for lunch. I picked up an order. I wrote saying they're busy, long line. When I dropped it off, I got hit with the late delivery. I think that's something they could take off. Makes no sense. I wrote, every time you write the store's busy, they just take it off anyway. So there's no point of that. You know the store is gonna be busy. Sometimes I feel DoorDash don't really know what they're doing. Like, it makes no sense. There's a lot more stuff you can add on this app that'll be beneficial to us as drivers. But anyway, we're going 1.1 miles for the 7 Plus that I'm hoping is 9. It's one bag. They put everything in a damn bag. They put everything in that one bag. So we'll see how that works out for them. There's no drinks, only the little juice for the Happy Meal, so I guess it works out. Looks like they're doing some electrical work. Oh, I think after this we'll go straight to Pizza Hut and park over there in case, unless we get another order. It's a whole different story. But Instacart keeps bumping up that $17 order. Now it's almost 18 for 12.9 miles. It is only 2 items for Family Dollar, but it's going all the way to Cape Canaveral, most likely a hotel. I don't know. The drive is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's about 17 minutes. Maybe, let's say 20. It's just, I don't want to do it. I don't have to do it. Like, I don't have the need to, you know what I mean? Now, if you bump that up to like 30, 35, 40, we might be talking. But there's only 2 items, so I doubt anybody's going to go over there. But yeah, 35, 40, even 30, I'll go get it. I'll take that shit. It's a mess over there though, but since it's nighttime, there shouldn't be no boats over there, so it should be empty to drive through there. Because when you drive to, I've dropped people off there and it's like, it's a hot mess, man. For real. We're almost here already. Fire station. Alrighty. Gotta go straight, make one more turn. Haven't been to this street in a while, the street we're going to when we make the left turn. So with this order, if it stays at 7, even though it's gonna be 7 or more, that'll put us at almost, that's $13.72. Hopefully it says the plus, at least $9. That'd be awesome. That'd be a good way to start the shift, in my opinion, for me at least. Oh, no room in the parking, huh? No room in the parking. Which house is it? Jesus. Of course. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Alright. Another house with no number. At least they have the light on. So that works for me. Okay. Went up to $7.50. Extra 50 cents. We'll take it. That'll put us past $15 in 2 orders. Whatever. Just gotta make a U-turn somewhere, or K-turn. We're gonna do it here. Sorry, I know this is your house, but I got to make a turn. I try my best not to make a turn at somebody's driveway, but sometimes you just have to. Alright, so we've got Instacart trying to throw an order that's flamed up. $13.23. I just passed the customer. They opened the door. They saw the car pass back. They closed it. Then they opened it again. I hope there is no fuckery going on in this order. I really hope not. But anyway, somebody took that order. The $13.37 for 23 units for 3 miles. Didn't feel like doing that anyway. Let's see. Pizza Hut's not busy yet. The Mexican restaurant that's right like half a block from it says 2 minutes before it refreshes. I think we're still gonna go over there and park by Pizza Hut. Unless Instacart throws us an order. We'll definitely go back towards Instacart around 8 o'clock unless it gets busy for DoorDash. But usually about 8 o'clock, I start driving back to Instacart because they don't close till 10 at Publix, and you know those last minute shoppers, customers that want, you know, some milk or something for the next day, usually some good single batches. It's definitely weird that customer opened the door and closed it. Like, but it's whatever. A lot of customers don't like to be seen. I get it. But there is a reason why I want the GoPro, because sometimes when I make drop-offs, I park in the driveway, it was empty, and I can record myself going to the door in case there's some fuckery going on. So I definitely got to get a body cam or those glasses for night shift. That would be good. So that would work out very well. So anyway, we're about to head out towards Pizza Hut. I don't want to turn on my shop and deliver for DoorDash for this dinner shift. I've just been in the mood just to pick up bags. Like, I'll shop, but I'm in the mood for just pick up the order and drop it off lately. Alright, CVS right here. Hopefully it refreshes for Pizza being busy. It refreshed for McDonald's. That works. We'll still park over here just in case we get a Pizza Hut. Now my area lately, during the day and at night, we're getting some people in the street we never seen before. When I mean like that, not even just homeless people, just in general. The homeless don't bother me none, but just the ones that are walking around looking suspicious. The people I never seen in this area, those are the ones you gotta look out for. Hopefully when we park, we'll get another McDonald's. I want to go inside that liquor store one day. They got hats like snapbacks and shit. We got an order here for Instacart. Nope, not in my area. But it's messed up, man. Even though it's not my area, look what it is. It's $14.32, right? The delivery order only has 13 items, and the shop only has 19 for 5 miles. They should just put the shop only by itself, man. And that order that was from Family Dollar that went up to 17, they dropped it back down to 15. They gotta pay somebody to go all the way down there, man. That's crazy. All right, guys, so we'll be back once we get another order. Okay, so this is an interesting situation with Roadie. I'm not doing it because it's too far. But this is called, I don't know if you can see, it's a gig fix for Roadie. It's an attempt to correct a missed delivery item. If the picture is not visible, you may knock on a door or ring doorbell to pick up the location in order to attempt to retrieve the order. So the order was probably right there. Somebody dropped the order at the wrong place, but this is going far. This is, the correction is almost damn near what? 40 miles. That's crazy. We got an order. We're going to the new Mexican restaurant. I've never even been in there. I was in that place where it was something else when it was Main Street Philly. Now it's a Mexican restaurant, but we got an $8 plus for 4 miles. So we'll see what's up with that. We're picking up 6 items again here. We got some cake, a taco meal, a queso dip, birria tacos, which are good as fuck, and El Pastor tacos. Yes, sir. For Tyra. Tyra, I'm picking up your order. It's right here. Nice and close. That's what I like. Yeah, we're gonna be killing some DoorDash orders tonight. If it stays like this, I'm gonna be staying out till close. I'm okay with that. I'll stay out till close if that's the case, for real. We'll see if it's done, because it is a regular restaurant, so it's not fast food. So unless they got the order now, it might not be done. So we'll be back. Place looks nice in there. I like it. I might eat there one day. Very nice people too. So we're on our way to drop off. It was a lot of food. I should have bought my cater order. My cater bag. It looked like a cater order. I guess it was big portions, so. Alright, so we're on our way to drop off. We're looking at 2.8 miles. Come take the drive with me. Holla at me. That food smells good, man. Damn. Mexican tacos be hitting the spot, man. All right. So everything's going good so far. I'm liking the pace of the orders I'm getting. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm like loving it. Nice and empty road now. It's really starting to get empty now. That's what I love to see. 2.6 miles. We're on our way. They had another order too, but I don't think it was a delivery order. So have you noticed every time I want to do I want Pizza Hut, I get other places. I think we do have a lot of platinum drivers in my area. I'm trying to get there. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to get there my way. I don't want to do bad orders to get there. I want to stay in my area. But that roadie I was talking about to correct the order because they delivered to the wrong place, I looked it up again. It's 47 miles they want you to drive. 47 miles for a little bag. It looks like a little part from Auto Shop or something. AutoZone. That's crazy. Then they say when you go pick it up, if it's not stood at the door, knock on the door, ask them to give you the bag. Ain't nobody gonna give you an order once somebody drop it off when it's by mistake. That's crazy. The odds of that is very low, man. That's insane. Oh man, nice and empty road. Even though it's empty, if police officers are around, you're gonna be the main focus. So, like I said, keep doing the speed limit, man. I love this job, man. I can't lie. I love this job. We all complain about it. You know, everybody complains about their jobs, no matter what it is. But for the most part, man, we get to work when we want. We come out, make what we need, and go. Take vacations. Don't have to ask somebody to take a day off. This job has been very beneficial for me and my family. Me interacting with my family in person more. Like I said, I used to be in jobs, W-2s. I had no time working overtime, 6, 7 days a week. No time for functions. But last year, since 2019, I've gone on a brother-sister trip with my sister. I went to visit them. I went to my niece's wedding. They're coming down to spend 3 days with me before they go on a cruise. It's I'm getting back to family, man. At the end of the day, that's all that matters is family. So I cherish every moment I have with them. I love them very much. I do miss my mom. I'm a mama's boy, and I miss my sister. I ain't gonna lie. I'm big on family. I call them every day. I know they get annoyed a little bit. Like, yo, what you want to talk about? You just talked to you yesterday. Sometimes I call my mama twice a day. I'm a mama's boy. Ain't ashamed to say it. Passing the baseball field now. I used to play baseball a lot when I was younger. I got a basketball court too. I used to play a lot of basketball. I lost a lot of weight playing basketball. I should get back to it. They got tennis too. 2 baseball fields, basketball court, full court, tennis. The police station's right next door. That's awesome. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Alright, let's see. We're about to go to the dark roads now, right? Let's see. Got a church right here. It's a leave at door. Don't knock or nothing. So $8 plus. That's a lot of food. I'm expecting over 10 for it to go double digits at least. It's a lot of food, and I looked at the prices. It ain't cheap, man. Them foods ain't cheap, man. I love working at night. I'm starting to like nighttime better. But I still work lunch because I get the extra money. It's always good to get the extra money even if you like working nighttime. I know somebody that tells me he works from 6 to midnight, I believe. Makes a lot of money. And he's not even platinum, he just makes a lot of money. Then I know a few people that are platinum during the day. They come out 8 in the morning and by noon they're like at $100 already. They get cater orders and cash tips. So one day we'll get there. Right now I'm focused on getting a gold. Unless we meet the criteria and jump straight to platinum. Okay, this house is coming up and there's no lights to be seen. Let's see. Found it. We're gonna have to park right here in front. Because obviously, of course, there's going to be no room for my vehicle. I'll be right back, guys. Watch the car. Guys, that order went up to $17.50. Holy crap. I was not expecting that at all. $17.50, guys. That's love right there. I appreciate you. They came out when I was getting in the car saying, have a good night, have a good night. Before I even saw what it was. That was awesome. That's a big jump right there. Man, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That felt great. Wow, $17.50. That is awesome. So Pizza Hut says it's busy. We're gonna head over there. Did I go straight or turned? I forgot where I went. Nah, it's straight. We're going straight, I believe. At least I hope so. No, taking a left. Oh shit, I think it was a right. I went up at Grissom. Damn it. I think I can still get out through here. Let's see. Which side am I on? No clue which side I'm on. Huh. Let me see, is it left? Oh yeah, it's a left. Make it a left. Sometimes at night I get confused. Oh yeah. Alright. So man, $17.50. Listen, thank you, customer. That's big business right there. That's love, man. That's the biggest order I've had this year for DoorDash. And it started at $8 plus. To go to $17 is crazy. That's insane. That's awesome, though. I appreciate that. That's love. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it flowing. Moving up in acceptance rate as well. I wonder if there's any platinum drivers driving now, because that's definitely should have went to a platinum driver, even though it said, you know, my silver status got me the order. But if there was a platinum driver, they should have got it first, unless they were already on an order. So that's another thing too. Even if you're not platinum and the platinum driver is on an order, you get orders like these if you're a silver tier or whatever. All right. I was all quiet right now. I didn't even notice. So now they put that Family Dollar order at $14.60 for one item for 12 miles. And this is going, no. That's not happening. That's just crazy. I'm hyped up from that order still, man. That's awesome. That means they probably tipped a lot. $17.50 DoorDash, what they pay, $4 maybe? I won't be able to see till later, but they definitely tipped double digit. That's awesome. I know a lot of people have an issue with tipping. And hey, if you don't feel like tipping, you just don't feel like tipping. It's okay. You know, I take the orders that make sense for me. If it turns out you didn't tip, that's okay. I took the order. I'm not mad. I took this job, so can't get too mad at that. I've grown since I've been doing this job. So, oh man, Pizza Hut, 5 more minutes before it refreshes. I'm trying to get there. Let me get there. Let me get there, Pizza Hut. Throw me an offer. Show me the money. Show me the money. You know what movie that was? Comment below if you know what that movie was. When they say, show me the money. Show me the money. hate when a car is right behind me, like all up in my ass, man. Like, come on. You want to pass me? That's what the left lane's for. I'm doing speed limit. I need no ticket because you want to be in a hurry. All right, so 4 minutes. So hopefully, when we get closer to Pizza Hut, we shall get an offer. It's cold, but not too cold today, so that's pretty good. Did you guys see that DoorDash headquarters when they invited people, they pay for them to go over there and stuff? What you guys think about that? What you guys think about the headquarters situation with the creators? They said, I know Bentley was there. I believe driver Mike, I call him Johnny Bravo because his haircut. Sin City Delivers and some other people. I mean, free ticket, shit, I would go. Free ticket. Hopefully they paid him some money, like as far as hopefully they gave him some gift cards or something. All right, we're almost here. All right, guys, so we're gonna park, and I'll see you on the next order. So I didn't get an order, but it's 5 minutes to 8. So we're gonna head out to Publix to see if we get some Instacart orders. When Dixie Liquor was busy, I turned on the shop and deliver, but nothing happened. Pizza Hut died down. So now we'll go to Instacart until there's a hotspot for DoorDash. But regardless, we'll stay over there. If we get a DoorDash order, we'll get it when we're parked at Publix. So yeah. We'll see what we do, guys. Let me see. Publix might get good orders. Sometimes I get orders after 8. I remember one time I got an order. It was, I think it was almost 9. No, 8:30, I believe it was. I dropped off a DoorDash order, and it was a $67 triple. It was going 12 miles. Most of the customers, only one customer had a lot of items. One customer lived across the street, and they had like a bunch of gallons of water, but they came downstairs to help me. It was a 2-floor situation. And the other two, the one person had only 3 items, and the other one had the most items. But I did it, and my battery percent was very low. I forgot how low it was, but I did a video about it. It was very low, and I wound up getting it done before I got back in the vehicle to charge the phone. Now I have a wireless phone charger that I can plug to my phone now. I keep it charged at all times, and it's in the vehicle in case I need it for stuff like that. So, on our way to Publix. Hopefully we get a good order, a few orders there. I don't mind staying out a few more hours because Tuesdays are not my busiest. Like, I still make orders, but not as crazy. So I'm trying to get a head start for tomorrow and try to secure some orders tonight. So far, I'm thinking 9:30, so we'll see. It all depends. Like, if I don't get an order, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I sit right now for an hour, or there's no order for an hour, I just leave at 9. But we'll see what happens. Publix is emptying out, which is a good thing. There's usually a few shoppers out around this time too, so it's not so bad. Usually 2 or 3 people. A lot of people work all day, so they leave by this time. So we'll see what happens here. It's funny because there's a Chinese spot here. They don't do DoorDash. Liquor store too. Total Wine order, but it's far away from me. Damn. very, very far away. So I like to park facing the street when I come to Instacart. I like facing this way. That way, I'm not in nobody's way. I'm in my own zone here. So, we're gonna wait here. See what happens, guys. Hopefully we get a few more orders, man. We paused DoorDash for like 10 minutes just to let it refresh. Because it refreshed for like 10 miles from here, so I'm not going 10 miles. There once was one order I did for a Chinese spot. It was about 10 miles up, but it was $25 to bring it back. It was just one little bag. So I went all the way. I didn't deal with no lights until I made the turn to go to the restaurant. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to sit tight and see what happens, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Keep hitting it. Hit that like button. Share the video. We're trying to make it this year. Alright, so he's sitting here, and now Pizza Hut is busy. So, I didn't get an order here at Publix. I'm going to go ahead and head back to Pizza Hut. And I'm going to decide if I'm almost done or not. I'm already getting bored. I would like at least one or two more orders. At least. Hopefully I get a Pizza Hut order. So in my area, after 8, it slows down. So after 8, it's hard to be picky. Like, I'm usually picky from 6 to 8. After 8, whatever comes up, I usually grab if I'm still out here. Like I am today. So, we're not doing bad for the day. For the way it started. We're at about $50 for the day, but you gotta figure I haven't worked that much. Just 2 hours for lunch, and I'm already like what, hour and a half in on this shift. So I barely moved the vehicle pretty much. But after we come over here to park by Pizza Hut now, I'm not moving unless I get an order or going home. So just trying to see if I can snag a unicorn real quick. Snag a good order. Wish that Mexican restaurant was a good order. That was my unicorn right there. That was a pretty decent order. That was awesome. I appreciate that customer for real. Oh, man. These are the nights that I wish I was platinum. Because I know the platinum drivers are getting all the orders. There's an idiot next to me revving up his car. People watch the Fast and Furious way too much. Everybody thinks they're Vin Diesel now. It's like dumb. They got that loud muffler shit. Never liked that shit. It's just annoying as fuck. Fast and Furious. Every time I see one, I yell out, Fast and Furious. I forgot to do that right now. Fast and Furious. Alright, Pizza Hut. We'll see if I stay out. It's up to you. It's up to Pizza Hut. Come on now. Get an order for your boy. Give me a $20 plus. That'll be pretty cool. Alrighty. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna hang tight here. It's 8:08. I'm not giving it that much longer. If you notice, I only stay out after 2 hours when it's steady. So It's 8:09 now. We'll give it to like until the hotspot goes away. If the hotspot leaves from this area, I'm going home. Let's Instacart throw something or Grubhub. Other than that, yep, this is what it is, guys. I'll catch you on the way home or the next order. All right, McDonald's says it's busy, so let's see if we can get a McDonald's order. We're coming back towards the street that's closed. Hopefully they fix the situation with some lights. See what happens here. I should park by McDonald's. Alright, so everybody's going towards the street I was going to go to. But now let's see here. I think they put the detour thing now. That's good. This is the street I came out through. I came out of the street too early with all the other people, which wasn't a good idea. So that order was $9.22, man. That's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. I think I'm gonna park over here by CVS. This McDonald's is busy, it's across the street. I don't like just parking at McDonald's. I'll just park right here for now until we figure it out. All right, let's roll. We finally got a Pizza Hut order, guys.
Drive south, then turn left.
You got a Pizza Hut order. 2 personal pans on the side and a 16-piece wings. I just put in the little Pizza Hut, the little DoorDash bag they gave me for being a pro shopper, which I'm not anymore, but it's only 2.3 miles, $6.50 plus. So I doubt it's gonna be $17.50, but a plus is a plus. You just never know, man. I was almost about to leave. It's 8:28. So I'll come back if it's still busy. Uh-oh, hold on. Here we go. I'll come back if it's still busy, man. So it was good enough for me to come back and try to get another order. There was hardly nobody there at Pizza Hut, so streets are empty, streets are quiet. It usually dies down at this time in my area anyway. So, but orders like these pop up. I like to work 6 to 10. I would like to do that again. I used to do that a lot. Lunch shift and then come back 6 to 10, but I don't mind just sitting and waiting. By the time we drop this off and come back, it'll probably be 8 something. Okay, it says Pizza Hut is busy, so we'll go park by over there now. I didn't get nothing here. It's 8:47. We're definitely gonna be done by 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna stay out longer. So if we get an order, it'll be pizza. If not, we're done. Yeah, man. So had 2 orders that went up. That's not bad. $6.50 plus to $9.22, and then the $8 plus to 17 something. So this shift we're at, when we came out, we had that $41 in this shift since 6:30, I believe. So almost 2 hours and a half, a little over 2 hours and a half. So not bad. I shall take it. Alright, Pizza Hut, 9 minutes. It's 8:48. I'm just waiting 12 more minutes till 9 o'clock, and I'm driving home. If I get an order on the way, I'll take it. Other than that, this is gonna be done, guys. We gotta park right here. Got the police across the street and shit. We got a $19 order here. So, alright guys, so I'm gonna leave you here, and we'll see you next time. We're gonna end the video right here no matter what happens. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming around with me. We'll holla.